Hi everyone! How's everybody doing? Hi, happy Tuesday. Hi Kelly, hi Taylor. Hi Brianna. Hi Kathleen, hi Aline, Jenny. Is it Marshall? Is that how that's pronounced? Hi. Hi Gladys. Hi Monique. Hi Jay. Hi Lindsay. Hi Sarah. How are we doing? How are we doing, friends? Hi Pantrella. Hi. I feel like this is kind of strange. Hold on. This just looks funny to me. Okay. I think that's right. Yes. Okay, there we go. Yay! Happy Tuesday! Happy Tuesday. Y'all talking about how cold it is. I have the air running. It's gross. Very, very gross. Very gross. Oh my gosh. Yeah, today is, I think it hit 80 today. Yesterday was 90. Hi, Vivian. Brunette, hi. I've missed you. How have you been? Yeah, this is cold. 8 degrees. Fahrenheit? Oh my gosh. Hi, hello. My name is Sammy, and this is Crochet and Chats, a Yarn Over Hook live production. Yarn Over Hook is a free social media for crocheters to create, learn, and connect with other crocheters from around the world. You can join for free at yarnoverhook.com. We would love to have you. We would love to see what you are making. If you are already a member, hi, hello, welcome. Thank you very much. Hi, Michelle. Hi, Anna. Oh, Adelaide, how are you doing? I haven't seen you in a minute. How are you doing, Adelaide? Or no, not Adelaide. It is Anna from Adelaide. How are you? I do that every single time, Anna. Every single time you come, I'm like, hi, Adelaide. It's because my niece is named Adelaide. So I just think that I think that is a name. Hi, Anna. Is Trish here too? We have Anna and Trish representing from South Australia. Oh my goodness. Ugh, y'all. I want a little bit of cold. We could like even each other out if you guys wanted to. I'm doing well, Anna. Thank you so much for asking. I feel like a lot of folks have been busy. Yeah, we're doing okay over here. Neighborhood plowed our driveway for us this morning. Oh my gosh, that's so lucky. Ooh, my gosh. My goodness. Okay, so announcements first. And I want to get into things. We have things I'm excited for today. So first things first is that there is a new Last Week in Crochet. Oh my gosh. You guys can see this, can't you? Let me hide that. Don't fall. Let me put it down here. Man, call myself surprising you guys. Anyway, Last Week in Crochet. Riri from Exploration Crochet posted a new Last Week in Crochet, and there are, as always, really, really fun stuff in there. You can follow the link in the description. It'll take you to the latest issue. You guys saw nothing. You saw nothing. You saw nothing. You saw nothing. It's gonna warm up. It's up and down. Oh my gosh. And then tonight or early tomorrow, but tonight, it's tonight for me. The video for this week will be out for early access for YouTube members, so you guys will get to see it early. Tomorrow is Stitches. Alexis is back. So you have Stitches tomorrow at 2:30 p.m. Pacific time. Yay! New videos will be uploaded on Saturdays now at 5:30 a.m. Pacific time, and our lives on Saturdays have moved to noon. I really hope that time has worked like better for y'all. So our Saturday lives are now at noon Pacific time on Saturdays. I don't think that there's anything for this week. There won't be a Square Up Saturday next Saturday because of SoCal Fiber Fair. I'll be at SoCal Fiber Fair, but I might do like a quick live for y'all, and you guys can see our booth and everything. And that would be at noon if I'm able to do that. So I'll be sure to keep you guys posted. We'll be able to do like a quick little I'll take you guys maybe around SoCal Fiber Fair. We can like look at the booths and stuff like that. If I'm able to. I'm hoping that I'll be able to do that. And I think that that's it. I think so. Happy Veterans Day to our veterans. My favorite veteran is Roman. So happy Veterans Day, Roman. And then I think that that's it. I think that's it. Michelle, no worries. I'm sorry. I'm hoping that I can like just take you guys around SoCal Fiber Fair. Like, I think it'll be really fun if I can do that. Even if it's just for like 15 minutes, like I can like step away for a little bit. That would be really, really, I would really enjoy that. I don't want to cancel it entirely for y'all. Yeah. Happy Veterans Day, Roman. Thank you, friends. Thank you. I really love that you remember everyone. I try really hard. I do try really hard. YouTube has just made it really, really difficult for me by changing y'all's names around, or at least like your usernames. So I'm glad that I caught myself, but I called you Abigail again. Oh. Okay. Let's see. Okay. So, oh my gosh, happy Veterans Day, Roman. No wonder he wants to chat like a Navy. Yep, he was in the Army. He's in the Army. Millet? Army. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was Army. Yeah, so thank you for your service, Roman. He's getting all of his discounts today. He always goes and gets his discounts. I love it. I love it. Yes, so happy Veterans Day to Roman, my favorite veteran, and any other veterans in the chat. Okay, so friends, we got a package. Does anybody remember what comes out on November 11th? I'm really excited. Kelly got hers and I got jealous, but then I saw that mine came today. Army stationed at Fort Dix back in the day and Fort Evans in Colorado. Oh my gosh. Kelly, you were? Happy Veterans Day. Friends, you guys remember? I didn't realize that my mic was so high. Was I like, why didn't y'all tell me I was like blasting your ears? Is this a bit better? It should be a bit better. My gosh. Taylor, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I was like blasting your guys' ears. Oh, you were married to the Army. Got it. Got it. I've been following people for a year and never an acknowledgement, and I've seen you a handful of times, and you always remember, even if you do call me Emily. I try. We're a community here. We're friends. Remember, it's not me and you guys watching me. It's us. It's community. It's Yarn Over Hook. So I'm glad that you feel appreciated because I really love doing it. Okay, so we got a package. We just got a package. We just got a package. We just got a package. There's no surprise what it is. I'm so excited. Okay. I'm so excited. Are we so excited? Thank you so much, Taylor. I can't remember if I said thank you. I'm so excited. Okay. It's probably no surprise because Amazon doesn't give you like frills or anything. Just gonna open it and it's gonna be there. I should have got the other boxes. Friend. Look. Sorry, I like completely changed the lighting. It's so dark because it got cloudy and it gets dark earlier. Yay! Let me see if I can adjust this a little bit. I'm gonna adjust this brightness just a little bit. Give us a little bit more. Just a little bit. How's that? I think it's okay. Because it gets like really dark. I think that this is fine. Okay. Yay, there we go. Okay, yeah, that looks good. Okay. Friends! Jay, I do feel community, which I am thankful for. I'm so glad that you feel that, Jay. I'm so glad that you guys feel it. I also feel the community. That's why I love Yarn Over Hook. Okay. Oh, these are fun. What time is it? I don't know if we're gonna have time to do a square today, friends. I feel like this is such a tease. We'll do a square on Saturday, I promise, from this deck. We'll do it from this deck. Because, like, there's other things. Well, there's only, like, one other thing. But I really want to work on my festival blanket today. Okay. I'm like, I feel like I need to take a breath. Was that a teaser? I feel like my brain is all over the place right now. I'm, like, thinking about so many things. Okay. Just because I'm, like, really excited for this. I wish I had grabbed those other decks so that we could compare. I'm thinking about how lovely our community is. My cats are really loud out there. There's just, like, so much going on. And my ADHD brain is, like, so overwhelmed right now in all the best ways. I already, like, love these squares. Okay. So how do you know if the deck of cards is real compared to the fake ones that are out there? Because I purchased mine from Amazon, which is a licensed distributor. Amazon is a licensed distributor. Search Press is the distributor. Barnes and Noble, like big box bookstores, those are the only places that are selling these decks. The only places. I would go to Claire Montgomery's IG account, click her links, and then buy from her links. Then you know you're getting a legit deck. Michael's, that like legit box stores. So no clock app, no other websites. If it's online, I only know that Amazon and Search Press are selling it. And I think you can get it through those big box stores. So Michael's, Barnes and Nobles, yada, yada, yada. Okay. You got mine at Michael's. Yeah. That's how you would know. Okay. Other card decks. Wow. Gift of the year. Oh my gosh. It was gift of the year this year. Congratulations, Claire Montgomery. Okay, so here we go. We have a booklet. We had a booklet last time. We have another booklet. Oh, see, I was wondering how the charts were going to go. Oh my gosh, my cats are like running wild out there. Oh, that's so funny. All of these squares have a single crochet border around them, which is what we have been doing already with all of our squares. We've been putting single crochet borders around them. Hi, Jen. Of course, Lindsay. Renee! Oh my gosh. We have missed you. Where have you been? My gosh. Renee is back, friends. Welcome back, Renee. I was just thinking about you today. I was going to text you this evening. Sammy is the person to go to for the bad influence to shop. Yes. If you need me to talk you out of somebody, if you need somebody to talk you out of buying something, you need to find someone else. You won't find it here. You will not find it here. Not at all. I entered a giveaway earlier today for this deck. It sounds really fun. I'm very excited to hop into it. I want to look at some of the cards. I almost bought one of the decks at my local yarn store, but I bought yarn instead. Next time, Taylor. Next time. Oh my gosh, my local yarn store had it, but it already purchased it at Michael's. Oh, that's nice. You were able to find it at a local yarn store. Get somebody else to do it. Exactly. Get somebody else to do it. I will not talk you out of buying anything, really. If it's going to bring you joy, that brings me joy. So why would I tell you no? It's just simple math. Okay. Let's look at the cards. Okay, so what I'm first noticing with these, I want to show you guys the one that's on the back of the card, or the back of the box. I mean, she showed like a lot of these, so I might be okay just picking one. Look at that one. Seriously? That is so fun. Okay, So earlier, and I had stopped myself. I was going to keep it a buck. Because you guys know I always keep it a buck. I always keep it real here. I almost didn't want to get this deck because I thought it would just be showing me a bunch of stitches I already know. Like the first card is just single crochet stitches. Second card is half double crochet stitches. The third card, double crochet stitches. The fourth card, half double in between, so then it gets kind of spicy there. There it gets a little, we're getting a little zest, a little bit of spice. But I thought it would be a bunch of stitches that I already knew. Looking through this, she took a bunch of basic stitches and made some amazing combinations. Are you kidding me right now? That looks like stained glass. Oh, is this the one that's on the back? No. Come on, Claire. Are you for real right now? Look at how pretty, oops, sorry. Look at how pretty that is. She outdid herself with this one. And the colors are so fun. So fun. Just like the flower deck. Just like the flower deck. Sometimes, you guys, you just need that first pancake. Okay? And that first pancake for Claire was the granny square deck. With regard to colors. Just with regard to colors. That first pancake was that. What? And that's the alpine stitch. I knew it. I've never seen anybody do that with the alpine stitch. What is that? Oh, it's tapestry. So excited. So excited. Yeah, that was alpine. Okay. So let me put the link in the description or in the video and show y'all what we got. This is very exciting. This is very exciting, I have to say. Let me find it. Here it is. Okay, so this one is called Granny Square Stitches card deck. I do want to go through the book to be sure that we can combine these squares. If you wanted to do like a sampler square blanket, that these squares are combinable with the other squares, like with her other decks. Okay, so that's this. So Granny Square Stitch. That's not how you spell stitch. There we go. Whoop. There we go. Granny Square Stitch deck. Okay. Those squares are divine, aren't they? Sammy, did you do something to your brows? I love the color. No. It's the same, my same brows that I've been doing. I think because I changed the lighting. I changed the lighting in here a little bit. Thank you. Thank you. No, it's the same, my same little like tiny pencil that I've been using. I really need to buy some more because it's running out. And I've been using that brow pencil for years, over a decade. I've used the same brown pencil for my eyebrows. Yeah, we don't talk about Jenny's yarn stash. Let's memorize the numbers for voting. Brianna. Michelle, oh, I can't wait for this deck. Oh no, Aline, my gauge was too tight on the second one. Oh no. Are you gonna frog it and just redo it, or is a rainbow square on the cover alpine stitch or front post back stitch? I've been trying to figure it out. LOL. Oh, yay. Okay, great. I'm glad we answered that question. Okay. Guys, stop, Taylor. Oh my gosh. It looked great. LOL. I'm also watching on my TV for a change. Guys, go on. Yeah, you're getting my brows in high def. Okay, so I want to look at the book. I'm really excited. I want to look at the book, but really quickly. So I notice off the bat, that these charts, what does that mean? These charts are not as straightforward as the granny square and the flower deck. There are like keywords. She gives you on the side of the square, so this side, usually there is a like a tip on how to work the square. For this one, she says she leaves it how to work the stitch pattern in any size. So she'll tell you what your starting chain needs to be. Oh, and then she tells you what the repeat is. Oh, I understand that. Repeat stitches when to retain the chart desired width, and then repeat for the desired length. So what she gives you on the back of the card is basically the repeat plus a bit so that you can understand how the pattern goes, which is smart because you don't need to put the whole thing on there for every size ever. You just need to say, what multiple should your starting chain be? What chunk of the pattern is the repeat? So be it you're repeating, it's a 4-row repeat, 5-row repeat, 2-row repeat, that kind of stuff. The first 8 stitches, that every 8 stitch repeat, that's the repeat group. Does that make sense? So she indicates that on the cards, which is awesome. And then, so this section up here is new. There was no writing on the other ones. Oh yeah, she did. She was like, y'all gotta level up by volume 3. She's already given y'all 2 decks. Okay, and then Yarn Over Hook has already given y'all cheat sheets for how to read charts. All right, so step up your crochet game, y'all. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid to level up. Level up, level up, level up, level up, level up. Okay. Oh wait, not chart 1. Hold on. Where's Nightbot? Is it chart 2? Aline, time to lock in. Exactly. Time to lock in, okay? You guys should not, don't be afraid to explore different things in crochet because it's fun over here, y'all. You can't be scared. You can't be scared to come over here because then you get to do such fun things. Like, the world is your oyster. I never understood that phrase, but you know, we all know what it means. Yeah, this is okay. So to work the square shown on the card, so she gives you instructions on how to make this exact square for this exact size. She'll tell you how many chains and then follow the chart. Yeah, that's really nice. This is really nice. Okay, so for reading crochet, crochet charts, we have cheat sheets. Nothing in here. There's nothing in these decks that we don't have in these cheat sheets. Nothing. There's nothing in these decks. So get the cheat sheets if you haven't already gotten them. Cut out the flashcards. Laminate the chart. I need to laminate my advanced one. Okay. Laminate the chart and reference it. You guys can do it. You guys can totally do it. Yay, Jay, get it. I don't know if there's a waffle stitch. I should look at that. You're folding and washing. I'm glad we can keep you company while you do your chores, Anna. Whoa, what is this? Oh, So I feel like this is dipping your toes into mosaic because of the overlay stitches. Y'all, she went in on this deck. Do I need to say that this isn't sponsored? You guys know this isn't sponsored. I wouldn't do that to y'all. Yeah, she went in. She went in on this deck. Okay. I can't wait to do this deck. So we'll do it on Saturday. We'll definitely do it on Saturday. Let me check out the book. There are some things in this deck that I'm like, what is that? What's that mean? So you guys lost me for a second. Did you guys catch that? You lost me for a second. You guys know how I am. Look at that. So this is why she gives you a guide on how to change the shape, how to like make it any length or width you want. Are you kidding me? Oh, now I have to make a blanket. Now I have to make a blanket. I hope she comes out with some patterns, because that's genius. Because like I said, she teaches you the repeat. She shows you this is how many stitches you need in order to make this square. If you want to make it bigger, do a multiple of this plus this, and then repeat these rows, this section, blah, blah, blah. So you can make anything. You can make anything. Oh my goodness. Personally, I think that they should have started with the new box before making the other two. Hi, Thrifty Crocheter. I don't know, man. This is, with regard to like difficulty, the granny square one is the easiest. The flower, definitely second easiest. This one's not straightforward. I feel like if you grab this deck first, you'd have to do a lot of catching up. There are much more simple squares in the granny deck than this one, for sure. For sure. Okay, so she gives you a key for the charts as usual. Oh, I think she did this in the other one. She gives you the yarn used. The finished size is 4 inches, which are the other ones as well. The other ones are 4 inches too. So you can scrap blanket them or whatever. You can do patchwork with the other box. So all of your squares will end up the same size as long as you use DK weight and 4, I think is what she uses. Yeah, the DK weight and 4mm hook. She gives you lots of instructions on how to read the chart, because the chart is not straightforward. It's not as straightforward as the other cards. The other cards has the full chart on the back of the card. These do not. These don't have the full chart. Most of them don't. I think I saw the full chart on one, and that's because that was a tapestry one. So you had to show the whole picture. Written pattern examples. If you are familiar reading words, more familiar reading words than charts, try reading these written patterns while referring to cards 10 and 33 so that you can see how the two correspond and build up your confidence. And that's nice. So she gives you some indication on how you can learn how to read charts. And then she gives you instructions on how to do the single crochet edging and joining squares using slip stitch join. Oh, fun. And she also gives you some hints on color and arrangement tips. Oh my gosh. Play with different arrangements, random patchwork style blanket. I'm gonna have to make this blanket. Look at that. I'm so happy. I am so happy. Let me see. I want to catch up. That's fun. I love a funky shape. Was one of my summer broken leg blankets. Wait, which one, Jenny? Did I miss something? I think I missed something. I did a waffle stitch blanket this summer. Oh, yes. Yeah, your waffle stitch blanket came out super, super cute. I think you did post a picture. She squared up with this deck. The pink and teal one on the front of the box speaks my name. Yeah, it's really cute. That one's really cute. Wow, she was really thinking ahead on this deck. She was. This deck gives more instructions than the previous two. It does. I wish I had that gene. LOL, I only like doing half of every chart. You guys doing charts? Yeah, this is nice. This is nice. Because I'm wondering if she gave more instruction with the granny square deck and the flower deck in the book. But again, the whole pattern is on those cards. The whole pattern isn't on these cards. So if she didn't give as much instruction, I'd be kind of bummed. So it makes sense that there's more instruction and there's a little bit more guidance, especially because one, you can customize the size. Two, you don't get the full chart on the card. So you have to kind of learn the pattern. You're looking at the card as a guidance for the pattern. What is the repeat? How to get started? And then from there, you follow her other directions on how to like make it a rectangle, make it bigger, make it smaller, blah, 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 blah. So yeah, this one, 10 out of 10 already. Bye, Renee. Thank you so much for stopping in. Yeah, I saw this one. This one, Jay? Yeah, that one's really, really cute. I can't wait to make projects with some of the patterns. Thrifty Crocheter, I cannot wait to see what you make. Because, yeah, like these were... Oh, man. We're going to put this one right here. I'm so excited for that deck. That one, I think, is going to be my favorite one out of the three. I didn't even think about her including changing the shape and then like doing patchwork stuff. It's so exciting. Okay. Wow. That was awesome. That was awesome. Did we miss a water break? I feel like we did. Cheers. And see, Robin said, Robin told us that it was gonna be cool. She told us. And it is. This deck I am most excited about. I feel like it's in my comfort zone, and then patch them all together. Kelly, I think that this, I cannot wait to see what you make, because this is going to open you up to such a world of stitches. And like, while I don't think that it is necessarily easier than the other decks are worked in the round. This is a completely different skill set. Not completely different, it's just a different skill set. And these ones are worked in rows, which I think is a little bit more forgiving. And it's not like a typical square. It's just, you guys know I love the flower deck. I really love the flower deck, and I love the granny square deck. This is really cool. Happy Veterans Day, Thrifty Crocheter. Yeah. Oh, okay. So I also had something else to open up. I don't know if you guys noticed, I have a new friend. I got him from Daiso. I would love to name him. Any guess on what he is? You guys know I tend to actually grab a lot of these because I'm always losing them. And I needed something that was like here on my desk because I'm always moving stuff around. Hi, Mary Jensen, how are you? Do we have any guesses on what this little guy is? It's like kind of obnoxious how big he is for what it actually is. Yep. Scissors. So you guys might see him every now and then. I love it. I love it so much. So he's gonna be hanging out here. Cutie. And then, so for my birthday weekend, I had gotten this Swift, and I've yet to open it. I wanted to open it with y'all. His name is Chubby Boy. That sounds great. Friends meet Chubby Boy. Chubby Boy meet friends. Okay, so I wanted to open this with you guys because this is fancy schmancy. I can't remember how much I spent on it, but this is like a fancy schmancy Swift. And this was their last one and she was getting rid of it. So she gave me a discount on it, which was really nice. But it's the, is it Lykke? Handcrafted umbrella Swift. I got it in the dark wood and I have yet to open my Swift I got last Christmas. Well, I have a bunch of yarn that I need to cake. My mother-in-law got me yarn for my birthday that I have finally found projects for, and I need to cake them. So, a Swift. And I haven't opened it yet. I opened it here because like right before the live, I was like, oh, I'll go ahead and check this out. And then it looked really fancy, so I closed it so that I could open it. Name him Chunky after Chunky Yarn? Yes. Okay, his name is Chunky. Very good idea, Kelly. His name's Chunky. And he's going to provide us scissors when we lose scissors. Because I won't lose these scissors because they're his ears. So I was like, this is perfect. My husband pointed him out and I was like, I need him. So he came home with me. Chunky it is. I love it. After Chunky Yarn. So almost bought one from Joann's, but passed on that one. During their sale, because that's the one I passed on and I've been regretting it ever since. I just got a set of like needles for my birthday this year. Are they fancy? Is this a fancy brand? We're going to open it. Swifts aren't cheap, y'all. Swifts aren't cheap. I realized. They're not cheap. Okay. I'm really glad. I got it for my birthday with some like birthday funds. Probably from some of the gifts that you guys gave me for my birthday. So here we are. This is what I saw. And that's when I closed it. Because I was like, oh, this is fancy. I want to open it on the live today. So we're going to open it together. Okay. Oh, they are fancy? Okay. We have some ASMR. Feels like it's wrapped in paper. And then I'm actually going to put it, I'll show you guys. Can I turn this? Hold on. I want to show you guys where I'm going to put it. So I'm going to put it over here. Oh, hold on. Get that out of the way. There we go. Right here. Right here. There we go. I'm just going to hang out right there. It's not really in the way. There's enough room over my PC for it to spin, or I might scoot it over some. But I think it's gonna live on the shelf, like clamped here, maybe over a little bit. So you guys might be able to like get a little peek every now and then. Sammy, you need a yarn over hook wish list for Christmas. Items that are under 25 that you wish you had. Should I? Okay. I will. Hi, Marquis. Jen, items that are under 25 that I wish I had. Items 1 through 6 would be 1/6 of the Tunisian crochet hook set. You are so funny, Jen. Okay. So here we are. Oh, I wish we had smell-o-vision. This is wood. I was nervous at first for getting dark because I prefer light wood, but my jade panel here is darker wood. So I think it's actually going to fit really nicely. It does smell like wood. Okay, so we're going to open this first. There's like pieces in here. So here are these turny thingies. Can you tell that I've owned a Swift before? You're crocheting Woody from Toy Story, literally getting hounded by my 5-year-old. Every minute he's saying, it is done. Is it done? Or are you going to keep crocheting it? That is so sweet, Marky. How are you doing? Did you tell us when you're due? When are you due? Did you find out? Did you tell us? I can't remember. How are you doing? How are you feeling? What is in everybody's cup? What's on everybody's hook? I don't think I asked. What are we working on? I know that Anna's doing laundry. What are you guys crocheting? Okay, I should just tear this, but I feel like it's gonna make a lot of noise. Jen is eating dinner. Oh my gosh, I wish you guys could smell this. Friends. Oh no, is this gonna fit? I think it is. This is gorgeous. I wonder why it came in such a fancy bag. Oh my gosh. Hold on, I want to see what you guys are making. Sarah, water in your cup, sweater on a hook. How far are you in your sweater? Water in your cup, butterfly cardio on my hook. I'm loving all this water. I'm loving all this water. Because I will call you out. You guys should know this, Taylor. You guys should know this, Kelly. Jay looked up the waffle stitch. Are you going to try it? You should try it out. It's not as difficult as it seems. We have a tutorial for it. Earlier today was working on the Alpine Stitch baby blanket and a dice bag. Need to do my mom's winter forest mosaic blanket. How long do you think that's going to take you, Jen? Gladys water. Christmas tree skirt. You look like you were almost done. How much more do you have to do, Gladys? Jenny, drinking some chai and working on my Christmas tree skirt. Didn't get a lot of crocheting done in the past week. Picked up a couple of books. Nice. Mary Jensen, working on a baby blanket for my new granddaughter. Congratulations. Congratulations to you and your family. And Thea, how have you been? Hello, everyone. I've got a blanket on my hook tonight and tea in my cup. Just finished dinner. What blanket do you have? Brunette making a Santa hat. The pattern that you shared? One with the ruffles? Speaking of smell-o-vision, the superwash merino from Melabrigo smells like perm solution when you wash it. Oh my gosh. Beautiful Swift. Thank you. I'm catching up on the stuff and then I'll like maybe open it. I don't know. This is my first Swift. I don't want to break it. I'm doing great. The pregnancy has been a breeze so far. Very thankful. And at the end of May, I don't have a due date, but I've calculated around the end of May. Oh my gosh. On the back panel, I have 2 front panels done. Taylor, I hope that laugh is a laugh of hydration. 50 crochet, I prefer caffeine to water. We are hydrated homies here, okay? Hydrated crochet homies. Everybody get their water, please. I'll give you guys a second. I need a water refill. I finished mine on the car ride home. I will let you go ahead and get that refill, Jen. I need all of those projects in the next month. You got it, Jen? I may or may not be working on a Marcus the Worm plush. No way. Are you serious? Are you doing the same one that you shared? Lindsay, Starry Zero Sugar, working on Granny Thoreau pillow. Regular ones, I posted a picture. I will do a yarn over hook check. Gladys, I'm on row 15, hopefully no more than 20 rows. Crossing my fingers for you. Laugh of hydration. I got some water now. Good. That's good to hear. Okay. We hydrate here. We are hydrated. What do you mean too chilly for water? So chai and some hot tea tonight. Okay, so here we go. I'm going to trust that you guys are going to get water eventually today. Don't make me send Nightbot to remind you. Oh my lord. Okay, hold on. Ooh, ah. Okay, so this won't be next to Jade, but it'll be over. And then it should be fine. Ooh, ah. It smells heavenly, you guys. And it's so smooth. It's so smooth. Ooh, look at that. That's fancy. Like. Okay, Mom, I'm getting water. Very good. Very good, Monique. Thank you. Okay, so this didn't come with instructions. They just assume that I know how to work this, but I would guess that the longer one goes down here. Smooth. I love the smell of wood because my late granddad would work with wood a lot and taught me how to work with wood. And we did a lot of like housework stuff. And so like the smell of wood and woodworking brings back like so many memories. So many memories. Okay, so this is to tighten on the table. I am, LOL. I'll post it when I'm done. I think I can finish it before stream ends. Go, Taylor, go. Jen, I need cocoa or something. It snowed all day today. Okay, I will allow it. Can't have snow without cocoa. Oh, okay, that's as far as it goes. Friends, look at how beautiful. We'll put it here, do a quick test. You guys see this? Yeah, okay. I don't know if it can go out that way, but we'll tighten it on here. Righty tighty. Tighten it on here. I'm like so nervous. Oh, that's sturdy. That's really nice and sturdy. Yeah, that's not going anywhere. And then should I lift? I should open that first and then put this on here. How beautiful is that? Put it down here a little bit. I'm speechless. I'm speechless. I feel like if I talk too loudly, it'll like collapse. That wouldn't happen, but you know. It is. It's perfect. It's perfect. I love the stain varnish. I know the stain is beautiful. It matches jade perfectly. It matches my jade perfectly. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Lean. Chunky is so handsome. Chunky, you can come in here too. You're beautiful. I got a lot of fun things. I had a lot of fun things today. Oh, your dad's a carpenter? Oh, I love that. Do you guys make anything together? Have you guys made anything together? Wow, wow. Mary Jensen, an easy pattern for a baby sweater. Any easy pattern for a baby sweater? Yes, there's a cuff to cuff. If you look up cuff to cuff baby sweater or child's sweater by Brianna Kay. Highly recommend that pattern. The adult pattern went by like a breeze, and so she made a kid version. Highly recommend it. I think that would be a really good pattern, Mary Jensen. What is the brand? Where is it from? So I got it from a local yarn store down in San Diego. The brand is Lykke. Lykke. Mary Jensen, thank you. What's a jade? Oh, jade is my computer. My computer right here. That's jade. And so the wood matches a little bit. This is a little bit more red, but twinsies. That's jade. Wow. Wow. Okay, so we need a name. What should we name it? Oh, yeah, of course, Lindsay. Of course. What's my Swift's name? She's giving femme. It's giving femme energy. So I kind of want her to be a her. And especially because she's going to be working with Wanda, our electric yarn winder. Wanda and Stella. Wanda and Lucia. Or Lucia. Swifty. I would if that wasn't tied to Taylor Swift. Ooh, Florence. kind of like Florence. That's like old money. Cider's cute. I have, what is the brand of my electric yarn winder? It's not Kato, it's the white one. Aketo? I can't remember. It's in our Amazon storefront though, Lindsay. Oops, hold on. Let me put it here. Echo? Something like that. Adelaide. I don't want to do Adelaide. This is my niece's name. Stella Luna, that is such a sweet book. I like Stella and I kind of like Florence. Wanda and Florence. Wanda and Stella. Wanda and Florence. Florence and Wanda. Because I like Florence, also because of like flow. You know what I mean? Like she has a good flow. Wanda and Flora. I feel like the both uhs are kind of like Florence. Okay, let's vote. Because this is a democracy here. We're a democracy here when we do this. So let's do, so what should we name the new Swift? Let's do, I really like Florence, I really like Stella. And then there was another one that actually really stood out to me. What was it? Exactly, flow. That's what I'm like, flow. Like she has a nice flow. Oh, and Luna. I think that was the other one. Oh no, Lucia. Lucia or Lucia. That was the other one I really liked. These are all kind of, they're giving like Italian grandma, and I kind of like it. I don't know if is Florence an Italian name? I don't know. Okay, so these are the options. Florence, Stella, or Lucia. Or Lucia. I kind of like Lucia. I had an older neighbor named Lucia, and she was just the sweetest older lady. Okay. Rock the boat, friends. Oh, Yolanda isn't bad. Oh, right. Florence is French. Jen says Gaia. Florence is in Italy, but Florence is in Italy. It's a city there. Oh, that's why I'm thinking of it, Italy with Florence. I forget that it's a city. Florence, Italy. It's like, why does that feel Italian? But is it a French name? Oh, Florence is an Italian city, but in Italian, it's Firenze. Is that how that would be pronounced? Firenze? Firenze? My aunt's name's Yolanda. Oh, that's so funny. Hi, Trish. This is so beautiful. I have so many hanks I need to wind up. This is like so beautifully made. And just like, it smells so good. It smells so good. Oh my gosh. Firenze. Flip the R. Firenze. Like that? Florence and then Flo for short. I love Flo. Flo and Wanda. Wanda and Flo. Florence it is. Crochet friends. Very close, yes. Okay, I'm gonna look it up because I want to perfect this now. Especially since I just embarrassed myself and forgot Florence is a city in Italy. Anyway, what would a life be without me embarrassing myself? You know, the internet's forever. Okay, crochet friends, meet Florence. Florence, meet crochet friends. Welcome. Yay. Oh, I absolutely will make a video, a winding video. Do we want it like just like vibey? Just like kind of vibes? Because I can just make one that's like maybe like an hour or so, or like some like long whatever of uninterrupted winding of yarn. All the vibes. Yeah. It could just be like music and just like winding. Vibes only? Cool. Yeah, let's do that. I will absolutely do that. Like set it up. It'll be cute. It'll be one of those like silent videos. There'll be no talking. Okay, I need to move on. I like really need to move on. Oh my gosh. Friend. She's beautiful. I'm gonna put her back in the bag until I'm ready to like actually set her up. And then she'll find her permanent home. Oh my goodness. Am I twisting this the right way? I think so. Oh my goodness. Wow. Thank you, friends. Yeah, we'll do a yarn winding video, absolutely. Maybe I'll record one tomorrow. So I was gonna film tomorrow anyway. In Italian, vowels A, E, I, O, U get pronounced A, E, O, U. So the I in very E sounding. Firenze. See, and I'm giving the R a different pronunciation. Firenze. Firenze. We're gonna practice that so that I know her Italian name. I actually just got my first set of hanks. And Thea, yay! What did you get? What are you making? Tell us all the details. Now I need a yarn swift. Love yours. Yeah, I mean, Flo is flowing. She's smooth. I'm excited. I'm so excited. Okay, so she's back. I wish I had like a little bag for like the tools, but she's back in here. I'm gonna set her up. We're gonna do a video. We'll do a vibey video while I'll just wind yarn. Yay! Oh my gosh. Wow. Okay, so I want to do a little bit of crocheting before we have to go. My goodness. Oh, I did get it? Okay. Jen, are you Italian? I didn't know that. I guess that makes sense for Bella Vita. Just, I did my first hour video and it has over 200 views in 3 days. And it was just me hand winding yarns into balls. Trish, congratulations. Congratulations. Did you link it? Did you link it on Yarn Over Hook? A light in the piazza. Statues and stories, they pronounced it. Okay, okay. You minored in Italian. You're not Italian, you're Polish. Okay. You minored in Italian. We have our Italian expert here. My daughter was visiting her grandmother in New Brunswick, Canada, and visited a yarn store and brought me back some hanks. We'll post a picture after. I can't wait to see, Anthea. Oh, if you just share the link to the video on Yarn Over Hook, Trish. Absolutely. Okay. All right, so we left off, I think, here for this blanket. We left off here. So I added this square and I started adding this one. So I'm going to continue on this one. I should be able to at least finish this square. I was not planning on spending an hour on things that I got. So we're going to work on this and hopefully get this on and maybe start the next square before we have to go for the evening. Are you glad you bought that kind of yarn swift? Oh yes, absolutely. Because I needed one. Because when we did our yarn crawl, I bought a bunch of swifts. Or not swifts, hanks. And I was like, I need a yarn swift. And we just happened to be at a store, which was my favorite store in San Diego. That was my favorite stop. If you guys want to see the yarn crawl, let me share. It was part of my last 1 week of crochet vlog. And it was my birthday week, the birthday week and anniversary vlog. So that one for Sunday is the yarn crawl. So let me share that. with y'all. 1 week. That's not how you spell week. Of crochet. And then if you go to Sunday, then I think I talk about my favorite stop, my favorite store. That was my absolute favorite. Alexis and I are actually going to take a trip Friday down to San Diego. We're going to film everything, so you guys will get to come with us. So hopefully that's a video that will be posted next week. And we're going to go back to that store because that was both of our favorites. That was like such a fun store. And the shop owner was so sweet. I had asked about something, about a Swift something, and she was showing me one. And I think it was almost twice the price of this one. And she was like, you don't really need that one. They're the same. In her opinion, she was like, these are the same. So I would just get this one. And this is our last one. So I'll give you a discount. And I was like, okay. And so I took it and I think I got like 20% off. She was so nice. She was so nice. That's also where I got a lot of yarn from there. I got a lot of yarn. And I also got like yarn cozies. I got quite a few things. My husband won the raffle there. And I think Alexis's husband also won the raffle there. Yeah, it was a good day at that store. That store was nice. I can't wait to go back. Oh, cheers. Water break, posture check. Bye, Jay. I hope that you feel better. Sending you all the good vibes. Okay, and then what was I? There was something that else that I was gonna say. Kelly, you keep thinking I'm saying pasta check. I love it. Now I want pasta. I've been craving like meatballs and spaghetti. And now I like really want it. Pasta check. That's so funny. Nope. All of you guys need to unshrimp. Unshrimp yourselves. How are we doing? I'm going to do a quick check-in. How are we doing with Christmas gifts? Aline and Brianna. Is that going to become part of our lore? Whenever I say pasta check, send pasta to the chat. New people are going to be so confused. They're going to be so confused. Let me be sure that I'm supposed to put 2 in here. Yes. Yes. Okay. You're having trouble figuring out what Christmas gifts to give people. Oh. So I was going to do a like last minute Christmas gift video. I was going back and forth on if I wanted to do that. But off the top of my head, and if you guys want to chime in, Lindsay needs some help on some ideas. So I would do useful things, not things that people would have to wear. That's just like my personal opinion. Especially if it's going to be last minute, because then you don't have to worry about like, is this going to fit? Are they going to like it? Is it going to like fit their wardrobe? Or are they going to actually put it on? Blah, blah, blah. You don't have to worry about any of that. So if you do something that they can use, I feel like it's more likely that it'll actually be a gift that will be appreciated, especially since it's last minute. So washcloths, soap bags, like soap scrubbies, drawstring bags for little trinkets. What else? What are the trivets? I never know the term for that because that's not what I use. I just say like the pot warmers, the pot cozies. Wool wool or cotton. Make sure that that's a natural fiber. All of those things need to be natural fiber. Washcloths, soap sponge, pot warmer thingies. What else? What else can we suggest, friends? It's shrimp pasta. Well, I bought the yarn for Xmas gifts today, and I just have to make them. How many gifts again, Taylor? I thought that you weren't gonna do it. I think I'll gift out some of the mini blankets I made this past year. You have made a lot of blankets, Jenny. I can't unhear it now, especially when you're talking about shrimp. Well, I did 10 trees yesterday and made 6 squares this morning. Go, Trish, go. I love it. I love hearing this, friends. Because you guys were like, I'm done, I'm done, I'm done. Like, so many of you guys said on Saturday that you're not doing Christmas gifts anymore. Also, I'm 3 out of 12 frogs in. Aline, you got this. Keep going. Is Marcus the worm useful? That brings a smile, I'd say so. Right, mental health. Very useful. I'm up to 32 tree ornaments out of 90, so not quite halfway. 90? Why do you need to make 90? Trish, honey. Lindsay, oh, amazing ideas. Thanks. Guys, small, easy, and quick. Yeah. Placemats, coasters. Hey, Jen, what flavor is your cocoa? I like to add cinnamon and nutmeg to my cocoa. Baskets, small baskets. That's a good idea, Mary Jensen. I have to put my socks on hold till after Christmas stuff is done, I think. No worries at all. This is my first year, but I will be so glad when these blankets are done. Because you're making 2 blankets, Kelly? With your infinity ever going forever and a minute granny square blanket? Next time I get up, I'll take a photo of both where they are. Okay. I can't wait to see them, Kelly. I feel like we haven't gotten an update in a long time. I think I'm going to make coasters. They go faster than frogs do. Coasters, I think, are a wonderful gift. Again, a natural fiber so that they're absorbent. Swiss Miss Rich Chocolate. I went basic and didn't add flavors. Please tell me you at least used milk. I feel like this is a controversial one. Let's make a poll. We're gonna squash this right now. Which do you put in your hot chocolate, friends? Water or milk? There's only one right answer to this question. To make your hot chocolate. Water, milk, both. Anybody saying water? I haven't seen the chat yet. Yeah, but milk like any milk, like nut milk. I'm lactose intolerant. I use nut milk. For my sister to give to the families she teaches. Oh, right. You got it, Trish. Go, go, go. Yes, yeps, and they are taking forever. I wish I had more time to crochet. Kelly, you've been busy. I thought that you said that it would slow down for you. Have you seen Once Upon a Time? Cinnamon Cocoa was a running thing. Yes, the TV series, I was obsessed. And I stopped because it got weird. I had made angels a couple years ago. Wow, Michelle. Like what kind of angels? Like tree topper angels or like ornament? I made this with milk tonight. I will do either. My favorite washcloth pattern is a knit pattern. Ooh. Do you mind sharing it, Jenny, on Yarn Over Hook? If you guys have any really nice, like fun, quick knit or crochet, because we have knitters in the community. If you have any fun, quick crochet patterns good for Christmas gifts, definitely share them. Share them on Yarn Over Hook under like either if it's free, put it on the free patterns. If it's not, feel free to just post it. Let us know that it's a good Christmas gift that you think. If you are not on Yarn Over Hook, we would love to have you. We would love to see what you are creating. We would love your ideas. It is absolutely free. It is a social media for crocheters. So if you're looking for a community, you found it. You're looking for friends to crochet with? Hi, my name is Sammy. and all that jazz. So yeah, you can join at yarnoverhook.com. I use hot water to dissolve the hot chocolate because I despise lumps, but then the rest is milk. Okay, okay. My favorite hot chocolate is the Abuelita brand. That's my favorite hot chocolate. Milk is superior. I think I'm going to make coquito to give out. What is that? What is that? Did I say that correctly? Milk tastes better, but water makes less calories. That's true. But I don't know if I'm thinking about calories when I'm drinking hot chocolate. It depends how much milk I have left for the week. Oh, okay. Sammy, I just posted a pic of my hanks and blankets I'm making for my markets. Yay! Okay, I'll check Yarn Over Hook. I'll be sure to do that before we go. They are star-shaped. Might be why I like the star blankets. Ah! I think I'm going to make... Oh, yeah. I want the Coco Ned Flanders mix in Simpsons movies. Is it elaborate? I don't know if I know this. I'm rewatching it for the 99th time. What are you rewatching, Brunette? I don't know if your comment came through. Yeah, I don't think it came through. What are you watching? What are you watching for the 99th time? Mary Jensen, coconut milk with a touch of peppermint. Very yummy. Ooh, that sounds refreshing. I let my sister know last night that I'm where did this go? Battling fatigue with this Rona, and she's understanding she has backups. Oh, good. Okay. So I'm glad that the pressure is lifted off of you, Trish. No worries, Taylor. What is coquito? Why am I? It's an adult beverage. Maybe I have had it. That's probably why it sounds familiar. I like homemade hot chocolate with cocoa powder. Or another thing I had when I was a kid, they sold the shells of chocolate nibs, and we would make cocoa with that and cinnamon. Ooh. Oh, Once Upon a Time. It's good. It is good. I love Once Upon a Time. I loved watching that. I think I watched the first season more than once. And then I can't remember where I ended on it. It's very elaborate. I bet it's on YouTube as a clip. Oh, I would love to see that. I want to know what they're making on Simpsons. I use hot milk in hot chocolate. I make a paste with like a tablespoon of hot milk, and then slowly add the milk so I don't get lumps. So my favorite hot chocolate recipe is on the Hershey's tin. It's what I grew up with, so that's just like what I'm used to. Otherwise I would just get abuelitas. But the recipe for the perfect cup of cocoa on the Hershey's cocoa tin is so good. Is so good. And then if I want to get fancy, I'll stir it and mix it like at the end with a candy cane to add a little bit of peppermint and like a good candy cane, not like a cheap candy cane, like a good candy cane. And I'll add cinnamon always. And then if I can find a vegan whipped cream, I'll get a vegan whipped cream. And then Bailey's makes a vegan Bailey's with almond milk, which I honestly think is a lot better than their regular Bailey's. And I'll put that in. Hooray! All right, so this square is done. I didn't see what the next square is. The same thing, Trish. And like with the Hershey's tin recipe, it's the same thing. You heat up a little bit of the milk, some sugar, and the hot cocoa, and then you dissolve that, and then you add milk down once it's all dissolved in like kind of like a paste. I think that's the recipe. Otherwise, that's what I do. I make it into a paste kind of thing. Gosh, it's so dark. It's getting so dark. It's not even 5. All right, what is the next square? No way, is it another Pow Pow square? I feel like I've been making so many of these. Is it really? It is. That is so funny. I've been making So many of these Pow Pow squares. I feel like those are the only squares I've been making when I have to like, when I'm working on this blanket with y'all. Okay, so the center is black. Lion brand or Lion Heart, Kelly? Is there a Lion Heart brand? One of the biggest culture shocks I had when I moved to Chile is that the candy canes are anise flavored here and not peppermint. What? So does it taste like licorice? What does it taste like? We get Cadbury hot chocolate flakes. Kind of looks like smashed flakes. Then for Christmas, we have chocolate mint hot chocolate powder. Ooh, that all sounds fantastic, Trish. I think I might make hot chocolate later. I'm very disappointed with Lion Brand right now. I do Lion Brand? Okay. Lion. Oh. Wait. Is it? And I love Lion Brand. Okay, so it's Lion Brand's yarn. I do not normally have this issue with them, but I have had 3 knots in this skein. They are all within the last 10% of the skein. Oh, I don't like when that happens. I feel like sometimes manufacturers sneak in a like scrap skein or like ends skein in their batches, and it really sucks to get that. Ugh, I hate that. I hate when that happens. Welcome back, Taylor. Aline, yeah, like licorice, but they look like normal candy canes. It was awful. No mint at all. Why? I want to know who made that decision. I just want to have a conversation. I just want to have a little chat. You ruined candy canes for my friend Aline. 4 chains, double crochet chain. Why would you do that? Candy canes were perfectly fine. Is that anywhere else? Is that just like a cultural thing? Like, why? Candy canes are supposed to be minty. If it wasn't for crochet, I'd be, oh no. Why? That's a bold statement. No, I don't like licorice either. I don't like licorice either. I know. I'm like, I need some details. But also, I don't know. I want details on that. Nowadays, I can find the mint ones in the American aisle, but the first bite of Chilean candy cane was so confusing. I would be so confused. Oh my goodness. My favorite candy cane flavor was clove. It's been years, like over 30, since I've seen one. Cloves? Like, what flavor is that? Clove. One more. Well, if it wasn't for this food, I would have finished Marcus, I think. But I'll still post when it's done. What did you get tonight, Taylor? I'm always curious on what you're having for dinner. I feel like you always have something different. Did I fasten off? Yeah. Fasten off. Same thing with the movie theaters. All the popcorn is sweet. I had to sneak my own buttered popcorn into the movies. What? Interesting. And see, like for me, I love sweet popcorn, but not for movies. For movies, I like movie popcorn. And um so when we go to the movie theaters, I actually bring my own like toppings for the popcorn because I don't really care for buttered popcorn. It just depends on the butter, but it can like really hurt my stomach. So I mix garlic powder, nutritional yeast, and salt, and it gives like a cheesy kind of flavor without there being cheese. and I sprinkle that on top of movie theater popcorn. So I always have like my own little container. It's like when people people will turn to me like, what is she putting on her popcorn? And I'm like, don't worry about me, watch the movie. I love movie theater popcorn. I love it. Both me and my dad really love movie theater popcorn. My dad and I, we like, we'll talk about popcorn. I send him gift cards to movies, and they're always like popcorn themed gift cards. Like, we both love popcorn. Love popcorn. I think I got my obsession with popcorn from my dad. In the same space. Ooh, stuffed crust pizza. Oh, Taylor, that sounds amazing. You're always eating such yummy stuff. I know, right? Last night I made chicken vegetable soup and grilled cheese. Oh, that sounds really good. I'm glad that you don't anymore, Sarah. Oh, I'm gonna try that nutritional yeast thing. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. If you like nutritional yeast, oh, no worries. I was wondering what your thoughts of a Game of the Wolves show. So, Trish, I have not watched it yet, but Riri has posted her thoughts on the show, and she actually posted her review of episode 2 just today on Yarn Over Hook. So I haven't been able to watch it. I need to find it. I just haven't like sat down and find it. I'll be able to find it. I just haven't sat down and done it. But I've heard a bunch of mixed things. And I always love it when because I feel like knitters are always coming for crocheters. When the knitters are infighting, it's always very entertaining for me. So I do want to watch it because apparently it's been causing like a tizzy. Like it's been causing a stir amongst the knitting community. And it's so funny because I'm not the only one. There are other crochet influencers that are posting about it, and they're like sitting back. It's like that Michael Jackson meme with like sitting back with the popcorn, like watching the knitting community like fight over this show. So it's been really funny. It's been really funny. Oh, what do you think? Have you been watching it? I saw Santa's cookie popcorn topping at Walmart today. That sounds amazing. Have you tried it? I also love popcorn, just not sweet. I love cheesy. I love cheese, anything cheesy. I watched it yesterday on YouTube, and I think they should do more of a point system for the top rated and the eliminated. Oh, you don't like it, Brianna? I love when the drama doesn't include us. Exactly. 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 Now it's like now the knitting community can focus on something else that's not like hating on crocheters. Yeah, I think it's been really funny to watch. It's definitely been really funny to watch. I didn't realize that there are like so many rules. There's like so many rules on how to do things and how not to do things. I watched the clip of the guy what is it called? Scheming, whatever. He was cutting the armholes. I guess that's not allowed. I don't know. I just saw like a whole thing on that. And I was just sitting there like, I have no idea what you guys are saying, but this is great. Yeah, there is. There are some people who are crocheting in the show. That surprised me too. The blanket, but you're working on how big is it going to be? Is it just a lap blanket? So I can show you the width. It's a little bit bigger than a lap blanket. This is the width. And it's going to be 10 rows. So this is 4 right now. It's going to be 10. So like, I would say maybe a lap blanket, a little bit bigger than a lap blanket. Isn't Tom Daly also a crocheter? Oh, I have no idea. Is he? Is he the main dude in the show? Did we ever get the would have been? I mean, I was ready. I was ready, and then they went away. I think his name's Carl. I think he was strolling. There's Crochet in the show. I was surprised. Steeking, that's what it was, steeking. He was steeking, but it was funny because he was doing the traditional technique for the style they asked for. That's what the drama was that I was seeing. I was like, ooh, like there were people who were like, that's what he's supposed to be doing. Eats yeast popcorn. It's like, yeah, that's what he's supposed to be doing. And then there were people who were like, no, like he shouldn't be allowed to do that because of this technique in this place and where they're knitting and blah blah blah. And this was the thing. And they're like, yeah, but that's what you're supposed to do. And I was like, I've just been like really enjoying the videos coming out just from that one thing. I'm like, well, now I need to watch this. Right, Anthea? I'm like, okay, I'm sold. I'm sold. My goodness. I feel like crochet is like the younger child and knitting is like the middle and older sibling. And we're just like making our little granny squares. I've been watching all the drama videos. I know. I want to. And he handmade his own needles. Wow. I will watch to the end just to see who wins. Oh yeah, I know as soon as I start watching this, I'm gonna be obsessed. So I just need to find where I can watch it. Yay, Sarah! Go, Sarah, go! I can't wait to see pictures. Okay, let's do a yarn over hook check. Ho. Let's do yarn over hook check before we have to go. Today was so much fun. I don't want it to end. It was so much fun. Thank you for sharing the pattern, Jenny. Anthea, market prep is underway. Okay, Anthea, presentation. Okay. Are these hand knit blankets? Yes. I love that color and I love the tassels. Sending all the sellout energy. We got to send sellout energy to Anthea. Monique, I made these a couple years ago and donated to family members. I asked what their favorite color was. Wow, these are so cute, Monique. Anthea, my first hanks. My daughter was visiting her grandmother in New Brunswick, Canada, and visited a yarn store in Moncton and brought me some yarn. Ooh, and mohair. What are you gonna make, Anthea? What do you think you're gonna make? Ultra alpaca. I really like that brand. I want to get more yarn in that brand. Monique, fire in your fireplace, so cozy. Anna, so I somehow managed to get all this yarn for $10. Lucky. And Brunette, my crochet Santa hats, folded brim, and the other one is a normal brim. Love it. Brunette's gonna be busy, y'all. Brunette is popular with the Santa hats. Gladys, you got your deck too. Michelle, first snow of the season. Yuck. I'll love it, but yuck. Brianna swiped some $1.25 tree bins from my dad's garage and transferred them into yarn organizers. Cute Home Depot theme. Yes. Okay. Women in STEM. Nice. I love it. Super brush. I remember I told you like it was like silk press, and now that I put my super brush music on, that is so funny that it smells like perm, Aline. That is so funny. Not the silk press. Oh my gosh, you guys are so awesome. Not sure what I'll make yet. Probably will wait till after the markets, the new year too. Oh, new year, too much on the go right now. Sell out energy to Anthea. You got it. You got it. When you are able to start working with that yarn, it's going to be worth it. Sounds like a soap opera for fiber artists, right? There's a YouTuber that I watched that has shown the whole steeking technique. I'll have to watch this. They're crocheted blankets. Well, I hope you sell out. Oh my gosh. Okay, friends. So I know I don't want to say bye. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I got this far on my square. I'm gonna keep working on that while we do the roundup announcements. So So YouTube members, keep an eye out for early access. That should be up tonight. We are going to have Stitches tomorrow. So Alexis is back. Stitches is tomorrow at 2:30 p.m. Pacific time. Don't forget to check out Last Week in Crochet, as well as Riri's roundup from this last episode of Game of Wool. And if you have not joined Yarn Over Hook yet, we would love to have you. We would love to see what you are making. You can join for free at yarnoverhook.com. You can click that link in the comments there. And it's absolutely free. So you have nothing to lose, everything to gain, a really fun community. And yeah, if you enjoyed today's live, don't forget to hit that like button, please. Let's see, 41% milk. Okay, 37% both. Okay, I'll take it. Top fans, thank you so much, Taylor. Thank you, Taylor, for the super chats. Thank you, Sarah and Kelly. Thank you guys so much for your participation in today's chat. Oh my gosh, thank you for sending that, Taylor. Thank you. Thank you for the gifted membership. Oh my gosh. Who did it go to? Where did it go? Stitch a Spell. Welcome. Welcome to the YouTube memberships. You guys are awesome as always. And hi, Lori. Hi, Lori. You were lurking. It's so good to see you. Have a great night, everybody. Crochet all day, and I'll see you guys tomorrow at 2:30 p.m. Pacific time. Bye, friends. Bye. Bye-bye. Before we go, I want to give a huge shout out to our YouTube members. Thank you so much for your support. Your membership helps us to create videos just like this one. Thank you again so much for supporting the Yarn Over Hook team, and we'll catch you in the next video. Bye! Yarn Over Hook, social media for crocheters. Create, learn, and connect with other crocheters from around the world. Join for free today at yarnoverhook.com.